You don't really expect me to get in that thing, do you, Jack?
The art of compromise.
Okay, listen to me. If it makes you feel any better, I spoke to Frankie about this, and he's agreed to okay my field trip. When I come back, he's going to examine me, and if he says that I have to stay in the hospital to give my body more time to beat the infection, I will. Promise.
You promise.
I promise.
You promise.
Okay, so now, will you excuse me?
One more thing.
What?
I am going to stick to you like glue all day, and I don't want to hear how it's controlling or boorish or macho.
It's perfect.
That I'll hear.
You're asking me to choose between David and Fusion. That's not going to happen.
So you're okay with losing your company?
I'll keep my company and my husband.
David put you in this position.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. While your mother has done everything she could to take Fusion away from me, David has done nothing but support me. I trust him completely.
Do you? Do you really? Planes falling out of the sky, people getting drugged unconscious for standing up to you? This is where you place your trust. You and Kendall have put every bit of who you are into Fusion since day one. I just can't believe you're going to give up a company that is such a huge part of who you are.
I will fight to keep Fusion alive. And I'll do that without sacrificing the man who kept me alive.
He's not worth it.
This conversation isn't worth it.
That was interesting.
You heard.
Eric and Bianca want you to flip me. Turn me over to the SEC. Why didn't you tell me?
What difference does it make? It's not happening.
Was there ever a chance of it happening?
It's not an option. Can we move on?
Oh, my God. You were actually considering it. Greenlee, I thought we were together, united no matter what.
I just found out that you slipped something into Bianca's drink that left her unconscious. I was upset, and with good reason. So I didn't instantly say no to turning you in, but today I did. You know, I don't have time to waste discussing this. I've got to figure out a way to save my company.
You're late, Chief.
Yeah, couldn't be helped.
Mayor Blanco stopped by today.
Really? What does she have to say?
I told her you had a doctor's appointment, so she just left.
Well, you didn't lie there, daughter. I did have a doctor's appointment. As a matter of fact, with the finest doctor in Pine Valley.
Okay, before you let me know something I don't want to know, I just wanted to tell you that she wasn't quite happy that you weren't here.
Is that woman ever happy? No word from the NTSB on Erica's plane crash?
From my understanding, they're so backed up they haven't even started examining the wreckage yet.
Damn it. Every day we wait is another day that man Hayward is free to make my wife's life a living hell. You know what? Saddle up, detective. I'm sending you down to West Virginia to see what's holding up this investigation.
I know better than to question the police, Chief, but you want me to go to the crash site?
Absolutely. I need somebody down there I can trust, looking over the shoulder of the NTSB. Someone who will let them know that there is a lot of interest in this case.
Police interest?
Yeah, if I have an officer down there, they'd be less likely to chalk this whole thing up as malfunction or pilot error. Are you in?
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't know how happy Mayor Blanco's gonna be. I mean, think about it. Rookie detective gets pulled off local cases just to go after her favorite donor.
I do not give a damn what the mayor says about her budget, her resources, or her jurisdiction. Hayward brought that plane down. He could have killed Erica. And I'm gonna prove that. So I can finally bring that son of a bitch to justice.
Okay. Don't piss off the chief of police.
Trust me, one day you are gonna fall crazy, mad, in love with somebody. And there will come a time when that somebody smiles at you and says everything is okay, but you'll be able to see that it's not. By the eyes, the stress, the pressure. And when you see something like that happening to somebody you love that much, you will do absolutely anything in your power to take that hurt away.
Why can't David just cut Angie a break?
David is an idiot. He does not understand decent people. He challenges her every decision. He criticizes her while she's saving lives. And Angela, she loves her work so much she is not about to walk away from this. But if it keeps going like this, the stress, the pressure, I'm worried about her. This is why I'm bringing David down.
Let's just hope that plane crash gives you what you need to put him away.
I don't know if I can leave it up to hope this time.
Hi. I'm glad I caught you.
Oh, Jake.
I got a kid in here that needs a consultation.
This isn't a good time.
She's having an arrhythmia reaction, and I think I know what's wrong with her, but before I go pumping her up full of drugs, I need a second opinion.
Well, just page the doctor on call.
There's no doctor on call at the moment, so I just need you right now.
Well,
okay?
Dr. Statler's
Dr.
more than
Statler's not here. I just need you. This is Karen. I really do appreciate this.
Dr. Martin.
This is only going to take a second. I need you to check her sinus rhythm. So there's your stethoscope. It's right there on the instrument table. Can't see anything, can you?
It's so quiet. Up on that mountain, there's no buzz, no... Just very different.
It'd be my guess that the fast pace was one of the things you missed the most. I've got sales contracts here.
Oh, yeah, they're down there. Just wish Greenlee would turn David in. Come to her senses.
I came to my senses a long time ago. That's why turning David in, not going to happen. I assume it was your idea to sick Bianca on me this morning?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm going to guess that Bianca still thinks you have a conscience, that she's going to think you might do the right thing.
I am doing the right thing. I'm not turning David in. We need to come up with another plan to save Fusion.
Even if he's guilty of sin.
I think there's a way we can convince the SEC that there was some clerical error.
We tried that. It didn't work.
Well, then we try again. And we keep trying until Fusion is open for business.
Greenlee, the SEC is not going to settle for anything less than an indictment.
Well, we convince them that no crime has been committed.
Look, they're not going to be happy until they're leading somebody out in handcuffs. And may I just tell you, with no fear of contradiction, it is not going to be Erica.
Well, maybe Erica shouldn't have...
Shouldn't have what? Stolen that money? Really? Are you really going to play this that way? We all know that you and David did this.
So is that the next move? You serve me up to the SEC?
Nobody is
you've always
suggesting...
taken Erica's side on everything else. I'm surprised you're not jumping on this. It would keep your fiancé out of prison, your daughter out of your sight, and then Erica would get Fusion.
Greenlee, I know that you are not really the guilty party here.
Really? That's what you just said.
That Hayward is responsible for all of this.
I'm not going to let you pin this on David.
It's all right, Greenlee. I've taken care of everything.
What do you mean by that?
I just got off the phone with Agent Bennett. I told him I was ready to cooperate.
What do you mean? What have you done?
I told him I was the one responsible for moving the money from the Miranda Center account. That I set up Erica, framed her for it. In short, I confessed.